welcome to Shooting Shit around the tea. Tonight we're reviewing Black in Compton. I don't know what episode, hopefully towards the end. I didn't get to that part. But before we get started, tell us what to do, G.
Smash that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
I had to chase him down with it. Okay.
So over here in Compton, we in the studio with KP. he rapping.
That's what he really want to do. He ain't trying to be no tattoo. He really want to.
Who knew? Did you know he was rapping?
Little old dog. I don't know what old dog doing because that's all I see when I see him.
Oh wait, anyway. So if KP is rapping, that must mean Sexy T is in charge because he back there in the studio, ink our music, doing his, Snoop Dogg thing, O Dog, or whatever dog he's trying to be. KP said,
old girl on the side, like, hey, KP.
The food truck lady?
Yes. Yes.
Ew. He said life is good. And I was like, he is trying so hard tonight. He like, I'm in the studio. I'm trying to share all of this, good, great music with the people. And, things are back on track over here in Ink Our Music. And life is good. I'm like, after COVID, we were all very confused. We did not know what was happening.
Right.
We like, are we working? Are we not working? Is life good? Is it not good? Is it gonna get a check? We're not gonna get a check. But for KP, life was good. So, that's always good. They have another meeting because KP
They love to meet.
They love a good meeting. They introducing the new staff, Amber. She's a microblader. That's a very good idea. I feel like somebody that's strictly doing microblading is kind of like tattooing. So I think that's a good fit. I never thought about that. A
Right.
microblader in a tattoo place. And Lord knows he needs something. And then
Gotta have something because he ain't got shit else going on up
he
there.
got nothing else going on. And then he got Miss Ink Bomb. She did Nipsey, so that's her claim to fame in Compton. That's pretty much all she needs.
She said she did Nas too.
Well, okay. She came with a resume. So if she comes to apply
She
to
can't-
a place, I think
But here's the thing, don't brag too much because he don't like nobody better than him. So don't come up in there you'll get thrown out.
No.
Huh?
And he doesn't care anymore because he's in the studio.
Child. So somebody be like, that's so.
She was the queen though. I feel like honestly, they need her more than she needs them. This is great exposure for her, but she's making them look good.
He don't like that. Nessie did too. He don't like nobody better than him. But I'm just saying, watch yourself, girl. Just watch yourself. Don't get too big. You be out the door.
Nessie is the pop-off queen, and they don't like that. But that's what made me not want to review this shit. So I'm not even gonna go there because it's gonna give me a headache. Amber wants to know what the rules are. Sexy T said respect. I thought it was loyalty. Is respect before loyalty?
I thought it was don't hang with the ops. Shit. Well, I've been hearing the ops.
Let's get back to rule number 1. Alana said, no drama. She irritated me with this one, talking about that's what got the other people kicked out of here.
Is it, Alana?
Talking about? That is not how that happened. They did not get kicked out. They gracefully walked out the door with a finger in the air. Tim said, if you hanging with the ops, then it's gonna be drama. So was he talking to her directly just to let her know he heard that
I think he was.
Birthday party?
Yeah.
She was at the birthday party, but so was Polo, and so was Ink.
They don't snap on dude.
They ain't say nothing to them. KP and the food truck lady come in the door with a mariachi band. The mariachi came in and walked back out. You know why? Because life is good. And when life is good, you get your mariachi band when you walk in the door. So they came in with tacos to celebrate or to announce. They came to announce the taco, what is it?
Taco turkey.
Taco Tattoo Tuesday.
That's stupid.
Woo!
They was looking goofy.
So the event is going to include a listening party. Performance by your very own Compton's very own KP. I am Compton.
Child, I guess we should be happy.
What is we happy for? Dinner?
Very own, your very own KP on the ones and twos.
Anyway. They sitting around talking, sharing how, they're gonna love Taco Tuesdays, and Polo shares that his son is in town. So we're gonna make this episode about that because KP is trash and Polo is endearing. So we're gonna go ahead and move that way. There's a paint party at Enigma. See, this is what I'm talking about. This was like what you were saying for. So while, what's her name? The best thing that ever happened to Black Ink? Tatiana. What's her name?
Tati.
The one that be receiving bricks in the mailbox. Her. Best thing that ever happened to Black Ink. She'll have you over there skipping work to go get trashed.
Yeah. And reading books about.
But over here at Enigma, we do paint parties so we can perfect
home in on our craft,
each other, share our knowledge, it's a vibe. I'm into it. Kat apologized to Nessie for the drama with Homeboy. I mean, there's no way that she could have, done anything about that. He's determined to make his appearance. But Nessie does want to know, so what's gonna happen to me, if he come back?
All right.
I'm here trying to, get a job permanently. But Kat is don't even worry about that. That's probably not gonna be an issue. She said she didn't come from a shop with good vibes. Definitely not. There was not good vibes over there. And the energy is very different. I would imagine there's drama over at Kat's shop, but it seems like a shop that runs for real. Those seem like her real staff. Not, actors on TV trying to, And the messed up thing about KP in that situation is the vibe was messed up because of Tim and KP. Because all of them really get along fine with each other. It's just the owner and the boy.
Yeah.
They start talking about Lemire, and Nessie was saying how she wants to mend that relationship. I think she now that she's not mad anymore, I think she understands that her and Lemire's relationship can't be the same as it used to be. But I see why she would want to just make it in a place where they're good. Nobody wants to be on the outs with somebody that they see as family.
Right.
Danielle had the baby.
Oh. No.
Their kids are so cute.
The one little girl was all hugging on her. That was cute.
Oh, they're so cute. And they both look like Danielle, both of them. So Danielle and Lemire want to have Barbie and Bones come over so they can help them get back together.
Why bother? With the stuff he was doing, did she say she want to be back with him? I thought this was like a wrap.
I feel like it's so selfish. It's all because they're their couple friends. You know what I'm saying? If y'all break up, y'all are gonna mess up the couple friends thing.
Yeah, but it's not good for her to be with him
at all. But they're not thinking about that. They're thinking about themselves. I feel like Nessie. I think Danielle likes Nessie, but Barbie and Danielle both have babies and they got stuff in common. They're probably closer in age, and so they're trying to fix their friend group. They don't care. This nigga's terrible.
Because he's terrible.
I think this is what I think needs to happen. Unfortunately, y'all need to break up with Bones and keep Barbie because Barbie and Danielle are friends, and y'all's kids can be, you know.
Yeah, and then you could be friends with her new boo. Whoever that may be.
Yeah, whoever that may be. And Bones
Mhm.
can be over there doing whatever it is that Bones does.
Baby daddy.
Well, I mean, a lot of us have one or two. Just saying. Polo is having a cookout at his spot. You know, his son is there. He wants to like experience some things with his son, which I think, you know, this is my question. How long was Polo in jail?
I don't know.
I feel like I know he said it. I just didn't feel like going back and see, but I feel like it was a long time. I feel like
He said, because then the cousins,
got
the
raised
sister
in
say
jail.
she was a baby, he was a baby
his
going.
son.
Yeah.
Right. And so that's not his son's mother, clearly, because if it was, then this dude would live with them and
Right.
not in Vegas, right? So
Right.
must have got this girlfriend since he's been out.
Yeah.
Well, she got a nice spot. Cause I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, oh, it's nice back here, y'all, you know. Got the little turf. It looked like Homeboy. What's my boy's spot? My boy.
Oh, then in Nimini.
No, not him. Growing up hip hop with the lawn.
Oh, you talking about
Twist.
Twist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his house looked like Twist little setup with the, you know, artificial turf back there and the whole line. It was real cute or whatever. They had a little, you know, get together. Ink came over. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool that Ink let Polo do a tattoo on him. But Polo's work is pretty good. I actually think I like his work from what I've seen better than Voodoo. Because every time I see Voodoo's work, I'm like,
Yeah.
But again, I'm guessing that Polo was a good artist. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? He could always draw. He has just, you know, perfected his skill. Now he's learning how to do it in tattoo form. He must be a good dude though, because I feel like his energy draws people around. Like he's somebody that made a mistake, but his energy must be very good. And I was like, that's messed up because KP nor Tim came to his thing.
They see.
And I was like, this was like, you know, he think of them as obviously, and I get it, why he's loyal to them because they are helping him, you know, from not many people get to go straight from jail to the situation that he's in, where he's like all the way on a TV show, you know what I'm saying, where he can get his exposure for his art. So he's definitely blessed. He must be a good dude, like I said, but they didn't even show up. He made an announcement that he's probably going to be off of parole soon. So I'm guessing him and this girl got together sometime before COVID and they went through that whole thing together. So, you know what I'm saying? Because I even like, you know, their energy was cool. Him and the
girlfriend.
And she was just doing her thing. She wasn't on here like food truck lady trying to have a his mother spoke about, you know, her having a gang background with gangs and, you know, worried about her son. I was like, as the story goes on, I'm about to go get a tissue. So even before he was like destined to be in trouble kind of, because his mother was, you know, in that street shit. And
she looked like it. She looked like it. She was in.
Like she lived hard. Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Him getting in trouble might have straightened her ass out. Like it kind of felt that way.
Might have scared her because, like she said, she was young.
So, you know, that was all very sweet. But I was like, so KP, and this is the thing. Because they had a meeting. No, they don't. No, you don't have a meeting. You got all your license. And if KP can't come, then Tim, you should come. Like one of y'all should be there to represent. Both of y'all couldn't come. That was messed up. So Barbie and Bones come over to Lemire and them's house, and I mean, Bones and Lemire aren't even the same type of dude. Lemire is telling him like when he messed up, what he did to get back with Danielle, but I don't even think Bones
This dude don't care though.
don't care like that.
He ain't trying to get back, really. He just really want to be on TV right now, or he will be somewhere else.
Pretty much like, well, thanks for the good advice. I'm gonna try to incorporate some of that into my behavior. You know?
Right.
And Lemire is pretty much like, you got a whole child over there, you know, but they're not the same type of niggas, so.
They're not.
Nice try, guys. And stop trying to set Barbie up to stay with that clown.
Ew.
So Kat has a meeting with Homeboy. I'm so confused because he is such an asshole, and what kind of behavior did he show them to make them want to help him do anything from the beginning?
He seemed like he's on drugs. He's like, I'm gonna run through there for a minute. And then I was like, is he trying to steal something? Why are you trying to get back up in there for a minute? Like that, I don't know. He seemed like
That's because he needs money. I don't know, it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy.
It sounds like a drug addict.
But you was talking about, I thought he was a little brother. What was he doing? How is his behavior so? Because I've only seen him be a dick. So based on the way you left, I don't really see why I need to have a conversation with you about anything. Not coming back, not anything.
Nothing. I don't know why we're even doing this.
And now, like, she got a team that seemingly gets along well. So you bring him back and your whole team gonna be feeling like, I'm not helping that shit. You know, nobody wants that, having that energy in the room. I'm like, who the hell was his representative? So, you know, that is, you know, with her saying, you know, because he was pretty much telling her like, listen, I have things going on in my life. I just need to run through here and make some money right quick.
That's what he said. And then I'm gone again.
You know, so I'm not looking for, you know, so why would she do that?
Why? Okay, at that point, okay, thank you, goodbye.
Thank you for your time, have a nice day, you know? So KP is talking to Ink and he talking about this music and he been in the studio. He got so much to do. He hasn't even had time to get, you know, his event organized. But good thing food truck lady is there because she went in here and took care of the logistics and everything. So it sounds like it's her event because what are you doing? Why are you so busy? Busy doing what? Meetings and shit. KP, you're a businessman. So while he's busy doing nothing, talking about how he's busy. Olo comes in with his family. He wants to show his kid where he works. And, you know, this kid is probably so sick of strangers giving him a speech. It was a lot because I'm looking at him like, he looks like 13 or 14, not like 6.
Yeah.
I feel like this conversation was, you know, and then like KP sat up there and was like, my son plays football. He just played his first varsity game. I couldn't go though. Why not? What were you busy doing?
Nothing.
Oh, you missed his first varsity game. Good job.
That's horrible.
That's terrible. I guess we shouldn't be feeling sorry for him not going to Polo's party because he didn't make it to his son's game either.
Maybe that's why he said it.
Over there where Caesar needed him to come over there. Lemire meets up with Nessie. They talk about, you know, all the things that have transpired. I was getting a little annoyed with Lemire because he was not trying to take accountability for what he did. Like at the end of the day, you told her to stay. And honestly, why am I gonna quit my job? I think honestly, she was gonna quit. She was gonna leave. And he told her not to do that. So I don't know.
He was. And I've been going up for you. I've been getting into it with KP about
every time from day one.
Yeah.
Right. So, and your response is, I can't worry about you because I gotta worry about me. That's what you said. You know,
that's what he said.
All he should have done was come in there and apologize. And he did. Like, he did what he was supposed to do. Eventually, you know, he congratulated her about, you know, for getting a job over there at Enigma, because he knows that's a big thing for her and a good thing for her. Because at first I felt like he was a little, you know,
He was.
like, I work here, but you know, as long as you're not working somewhere better, like,
Yeah.
you used to give her a job at a tattoo shop that you're not even gonna actually be having. So
Yeah.
is it worth it for you to like do that damage to your friendship? Not really. You could have just sidestepped all of that. They did, but you know, I think it's experiences like that you realize your friendships change as you get older, and you sometimes have to understand. And it's not a fun thing for either side, I think. But when people get husbands and wives and children and even jobs and promotions, your importance to them shifts.
Right.
Not
Right.
the same priority. Your friendship is not the same priority. So
And they're on different levels, you
they're
know.
on different levels. Yep. So I mean, I'm glad to see that they squashed that shit. And at the end of the day, you know, they're not still on some angry vibe. But good, Nessie, don't trust him like that to be your friend like that, because he's not anymore. That those days are, you know, behind you. Taco Tattoo Tuesday.
What is it?
It's a party in the parking lot. It's a party in the parking lot.
We always in the parking lot. We always in the parking lot.
We needed to work out, maybe like, can we pull the truck inside here? All right. Well, you know, they're in there doing tattoos. Well, I saw Vatican doing tattoos, and your girl, what's her name? She should have picked a better name. Miss Ink Bomb. She actually has Matt Barnes as a
I'm
client.
under.
She's
You
a
bring
whole
it up.
she's
You
a whole
bring it up.
doing Matt Barnes and Nipsey Hussle and
Yeah,
Nas.
don't do it. You keep bringing in. He think he the one supposed to be the only one have celebrities up in there. Is she from Compton? Yeah, well, thank God that part, because he really ain't finna have you bringing on
I
celebrities.
said she's from Compton and she did Nipsey, and he's focused on this music right now. But right now, I think, like I said, she's definitely more of a good look for y'all than y'all are for her, because she
gonna
came
get offended.
straight in the gate with Matt Barnes, and
He gonna be offended. Once he sit down and see what's really going on, he gonna be offended, and she gonna have to go.
I bet she'll be fine. I bet she'll be all right. Welcome to the stage. I am Compton.
Child. Was he lip singing? I was like, what is
Was he standing in front of the OLG thing with the grass on the wall?
Come on. Come on.
Taco Lady. KP, you got Taco Lady doing a whole lot for you.
That's her boo. She'll do
What's
anything for her
guilty?
boo.
I'm just
Anything
saying.
for her boo.
Like, she been in every scene. Every scene where KP is, she is. Taco food truck lady. So the show ends with a message from C's. Now, they was just in Atlanta, but C's wants to do another one out on the West Coast.
He want to do another what?
Battle.
Do you want to open up shops, or are you just trying to go around doing battles?
He said, since things went so good in Atlanta, he want to take that battle over to the West Coast. And so he texts KP and what's her name? Kat and Lemire. And Kat said her and Enigma is in. They in. So this might be her opportunity for her people, you know what I'm saying, to shine. Especially if it's gonna be a real thing. Is it gonna be like the what's Candy's thing? Is it gonna be like the dungeon tour? Like the tattoo thing? Is he gonna go like around and do that shit for real?
It make more sense if he do it though than what he trying to do. It make more sense.
Well, that's where we're at. So we just waiting on the mayor and KP to say what it is. Lemire ain't even going nowhere. Why are we asking Lemire?
Lemire got his own other stuff going on.
He's the food truck guy. Over there with the food truck lady.
Child.
Why we don't have to do that?
We could cancel Compton. We could cancel Compton. We could cancel, well, Atlanta's gone. Maybe we'll be over in Houston with Van next year, child. New York.
Why wasn't Van there? I'm curious. He's the best thing since
Couldn't be there with Brian. He couldn't be
can't
over
be
there
with
with
Brian.
Brian.
So then that means Caesar chose Brian.
Of course he did.
I don't think Van's tattoos are that good either. And 4 is kind of iffy. Because 4 don't be really tattooing. He be, you know.
That's why he told him get his ass rapping. Shy
Well,
time.
that's what he be doing, right? He 4 be in the studio. He don't be, and he's over there with that cute little baby. I want to see what the baby look like now. He probably got braids and everything.
And Don just walk around with his shirt off.
Who? 4?
Don could just walk around with his shirt off, and that's fine for me.
Well, that's different.
Mhm. Okay, D, come on and close us out.
Smash that thumbs up in the sky to our channel.
All right, y'all.
Pieces.
Bye.